Hey guys, welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. We are picking up with chapter 2. So in the last episode, Gabe died. Which, I mean, I knew was gonna happen, but I'm still shocked at how it happened, so.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
I knew suspicion was gonna fall on Mac immediately. But, like, I'm trying to think. We only heard Gabe's side of the conversation. We don't know, like, what they said. So I was, yeah, not quite, Ryan.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Yeah.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Thank you, Charlotte. God damn.
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you were
Mac,
the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Oh my god.
Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Boys, put your dicks away. This is a wake. Wakes. Arguments at wakes are not a good thing. There's no winner, there's no loser.
Wake's over. Everyone out.
Everyone's a dick.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Hell no.
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, tell the truth, it was a gift. Because I don't know if she still does or doesn't, because she picked it up and played.
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick.
Oh, yikes.
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP would have been fun to see. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
Oh. It can be.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Same. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment.
Oh, that feels very raw. I know these emotions.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
Wow, okay, I don't even need to hold L2. It's just right there.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Whoa, okay, this is cool.
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Ah! You're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Wait, that sounds like if she lost, she had to stay.
Damn it! Fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. She came here from a concert from Seattle, so she must have moved from Seattle from Arcadia Bay. And I guess due to the bet, she stayed here?
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
Oh.
I think I know enough to help her now.
No, she was supposed to move to Denver. And she stayed.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help. Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure. That wasn't right.
I'm just curious as to what they all are, but it's obviously a foosball.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh god. I actually have to spin the foosball, guys?
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, I scored.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Oh god.
Gotcha.
No. Ah. No, I was pressing the wrong thing. No. Oh my god. I've never played foosball in real life, so this doesn't help either. Oh, wow. No.
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
Oh, good. You get to watch me flail more as I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good, I'm screwed.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
No, she's just the hot nerd lesbian. It's alright. I'm
Greatest
completely
Northwest band of all time, go.
distracted.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
No. The way they're laid out versus like the way the controller's laid out is a little weird. Ow. Holy shit.
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
My button mashing.
I was actually trying that time.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Steph.
wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
Oh my god, I have to flail one
This
more
is it,
time.
for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Jesus Christ, Steph.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yes?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
That's at least a point to the Steph romance, I think. For anyone who may
Is
have...
What? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
I did not intentionally lose there.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Mac is obviously like the Nathan Prescott. Like, he's meant to be suspicious. And I don't think he's really behind it.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
No, that's grounds to sue. Not even he's that stupid. Okay. We've got a collectible. Up the stairs. To the woof. There is a button. Whoa.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
The things I would do to have, like, a freaking, studio like that, and with, like, a rooftop view like this, are you freaking kidding me?
I'll toss those soon. I swear. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
So to take all of this pain, so to take all of this pain. This
Normally I'd sit there for like the whole song length actually and just let it play out, but not when I stream. I realize that's not the most interesting thing to watch, is me vibing out.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Putt-putt is very fun. Golf not so much, but putt-putt yes. Button.
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
Drugstore makeup.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Alright.
Gabe was such a dad. Gabe really loved this place. No birds today.
Okay, next two are in the bar.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
It's a Life is Strange 2 outfit. Get it out. It's cute. So is that. That is also a Life is Strange 2 outfit. I like this one. I do like the cat DJ, but I like this one.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Wow. Max too easy of a setup.
Not much to toast at the moment.
It's way too easy. It's like it was way too easy to blame everything in one on Nathan.
It's a start. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. The House of Chen will rise again. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Oh shit, do we have any text? Oh yeah, there's shit. Ethan, fear. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could haunt the monster. Steph with sorrow. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer, a brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for a moment. So he played foosball, and for once, Steph got to win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. Foosball champion, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver, one more game. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Oh boy. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. if you care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I am so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I'd do if I'd lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, the one I feel the worst for here is Charlotte. For sure.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such a loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our own community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. I notice how they keep disabling replies. It's interesting. Eleanor Lethe, in the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times. So I just wanted to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted he put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, he was back again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. Jesus Christ, Gabe. What a guy. Practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy could sure light up a room. No kidding. The last name Lethe is interesting, considering that's the river you drink from in Greek mythology to forget. Sonny Anderson. Anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway, Jed. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it free of charge if you want. Lifesaver. Why was that comment necessary, Jed? The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them opened again as soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? Jesus Christ. People are assholes. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. She's taking time off. Good. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hang in there. You're not alone. I can open up the shop for you if you need. Whatever I can do. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone, too. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. He was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message, dear. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Okay, so he came to Haven to find their dad. I'm guessing their mom died. Judging by the way Alex didn't rip her out of the photo.
Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
give him hell.
Hope that didn't progress the story. I have shit to do down here.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. He has to be feeling guilty because he's the one that cut the line that let Gabe go. But I mean, it was saving Alex. Yes? Oh, okay. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now and I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. I'm down for a rematch when you are. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. Yeah, I don't know if Mac's gonna be much help at the flower shop anymore, considering Riley dropped him like a bad habit.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
That could also be part of the anger.
Is that Jed without his beard? Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Gabriel Chen, 8:15 p.m. 18:15 p.m. That's 6:15. Thank you, Maud. Vehicle make, bicycle, model, number of occupants 1, seatbelt violation, no, he was speeding. Posted speed 25, actual speed 35, fine $80. Officer comments, taking perp to Black Lantern for questioning, real wise guy. The undersigned being duly sworn deposes and says that the persons named on this complaint did commit the above offenses. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and he never got the speeding ticket. Yep, just like Pike was saying. I'm not sure how I feel about him, because him pulling that whole stunt when he first showed up, like, oh, I'm gonna have to talk to you about beating the shit out of this guy. It's like, oh, that's not funny.
Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. I wish we'd had more time.
Is there, like... There's no, like...
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Okay. I was like,
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
Oh man, Arkanoid?
Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
They both likely would have gone over the edge.
This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
That poor bear. He's got darts in him.
That's more like it.
There's Jed's award.
We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess.
Okay. And there's something that's like around here. There's a rent check. Aha.
Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
No immense feelings coming off of Jed right now. That's interesting. You think he'd be either really pissed or really upset. Don't worry, that was a game skipping.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
I have an idea.
This is perfect for the memory table.
Gabe is remembered well. And I don't need to listen to the Kings of Leon again.
See? I can be a person.
I swear that'll be the last time I bang on about it. It was just the last thing I was expecting. I was like, oh boy. Also, she bought that for him, so that was very obviously a setup. I was like, oh, what is there upstairs that I can remember? The record she got for him.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Okay. Carving.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
There's a...
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Times Duckies told the John Denver poker story. How many times was that?
I think Gabe had more fun at his job
5,
than
10,
anyone.
17 times.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
No, but you shouldn't.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. They look happy together.
The Lucan Family Spring 2000. This is in 2019, I think?
That's
they
my
said
late
it did?
wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
the sound cue. That like when I place the record on the memory table. Is that the one you're asking about? That's if you saw there's a lantern that goes off in the upper left-hand corner, that means that I've made a decision. Like something that may or may not influence the story. I can at least like compare it to how my friends have played it. Some of them are story-oriented, some of them aren't.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Alex, can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Sure thing. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me, find out. Whatever that is, I'm in. Yeah, in the lower right when it's loading, you get the turntable. In the lower left when it's saving, you get the journal. And in the upper left, whenever you've made a choice, you get the, like the lantern. So, that lantern comes up with the low pluck strings to let you know, like, you have made a decision that is, like, impactful. Okay, when you leave the bar, go across the street to the park.
The park looks fun to explore.
I will see a bird-watching lady.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
I would assume so.
No, no one's been fired. Yet.
Yeah, because they're trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
This is interesting. Oh.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was that?
When I play this on my own on Steam, I'm definitely going to let myself vibe out, because the music choice here is really nice. Also, this is, like, music and, like, sounds, like water sounds like this, are pretty much what I listen to go to sleep at night, so... That is just a nice vibe.
The park looks fun to explore.
Once again, my game.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
I've never been kayaking. My mod tells me it's incredibly fun. I have been canoeing. I enjoyed canoeing.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Provided courtesy of the Typhon Haven Springs Beautification Committee.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
So, dumb story, my mom just chimed in and said kayaking is best. Dumb story from, or rather, time for, child Danny is stupid. When I was a kid, I looked at a kayak, and I thought people sat in those things just, like, on their knees. Like, I thought you just straight up folded your knees in and lowered yourself in. It was only when I got older that I realized, no, idiot, there is room in the front.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, good, I'm not alone in that. Alright, cool. I thought you just sat Seiza style in a fucking kayak, and I was like, well, I can't do that, so I can never go kayaking. And then as I got older, I was like, oh my god, there's room in the front. If you're facing the lady and she's facing you, make a left to the wooden building. That... What... This whole place is covered in wooden buildings, guide. There's a tree behind this building. Go up and look at the bird.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Stop. You keep mentioning the Wicker Man, Alex, and I keep thinking, not the bees! Like, I know, the original Wicker Man is way better. I know. I agree. Oh my god. One of my friends disc golfs.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
Is it this tree, I guess?
That might be our feathered friend.
Where? Where? Okay, maybe this is the tree. Burb? Burb, hello? Burb?
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Reveal to me your secrets, foul avian witch. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I'm like, come on. I need this for my trophy hunting, please. Where is Burb? Burb? I was like, maybe it's this tree. But then... Ah, it is this tree!
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
Alright. Go back to the bird watcher and let her know that the bird is there.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
A hawk? Okay, so Ethan doesn't have anything to do with this, but I did see him down by the river, and Gabe was like his...
You're writing a novel? Since when?
Dad figure.
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, neither do any of us. It's okay.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush? I guess I No, you're right. You're right.
Take a class, trust me. You'll learn some neat tricks. Or you'll learn things that you don't like, which by that is a process of elimination.
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Whole town's thinking about him. Ooh, Ethan's mad.
He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Cool. Well, I didn't want to go with okay because he's like, I'm not okay. Or people need to stop telling me everything's okay. So I was like, okay, avoid that. Yeah, that does look like a hawk, doesn't it? Okay. Going to the record store.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Great.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Huh. I like how you can actually just freely use your power in this one. Because you couldn't really, like, the rewind with Max was very purposeful, and you didn't have the power until your annoying little brother did.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
You came from Hipsterville! You came from Portland! That's like hipster central. That's like one of the places hipsters breed.
Bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
And I say that affectionately. I've seen a video about Portland fashion, and it's like everything I
Because they
want.
won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died.
Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Want to do something together next week?
Oh no, these two.
Sure.
I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed's.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah, you also can't go leading him on like that.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
You can tell her she has no right to be leading him on. Because that's exactly what she's doing.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yes, I know.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
It's not your fault.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
But I was really looking forward to climbing.
Wind chimes. The original jam band.
I need to go to the record store though. Before I go to the Silver Dragon, so please, please stop.
Well, we can...
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
We'll see a guy in a white hoodie. This is interesting. This is the first time we've had, like, missions, too. 2 didn't have anything like this. This is almost like more... This is way more like open world, quote-unquote.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Like, quote-unquote more open, like... Or quote-unquote open world than the other 2.
Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, Monster Slayer. Not leaving here till I get answers. Don't be leaving at all. No! Where is the Sky Sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of... Canaris or Carnaris? Carnaris, but it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them, but I'm destined to save the realm with the Sky Sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Alwyn. You're a creative kid.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
I go over to the bulletin board.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Oh. Found dog. Golden Retriever. Tag says Christy. Thinks she's small enough to be a lap dog. Please call before my family gets attached. Yo, dude.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Cool.
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Still going.
Wait, I just saw a reference I didn't catch last time. Yep. Very nice.
Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway.
I like the subtle nods to Arcadia Bay. Cause that's pretty subtle. Like, I know people were like, oh, I hope you get we get a character like we did with David, and I was like, no, that was stupid. But like, if we got anybody, I would hope it would be her friend Mikey, or maybe his brother Drew, like the one that the brothers that we helped. Where the older one got the shit beat out of him.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
But like, yeah, if there's gonna be any reference, it should be to Steph and not to... Well, I mean, she had a crush on Rachel Amber, but I mean, if anything, it should be, you know...
Steph said she wanted to see me. She must be here somewhere.
It should be vaguely Chloe, mostly about like Rachel Amber, mainly Drew and Mikey.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
The Undead or Lord of the Underworld? Lord of the Underworld, for sure.
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh!
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single,
I thought it was a
Elephant
pug.
in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Alex, fill in your character. The Bard, name blank, race half-elf, class Bard, abilities Distortion Field or Healing Serenade. Level 1, health points 10. How did you meet Thanor?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Alwyn was from the comic. So I don't want to, like, step on Ethan's comic. Go with Alto.
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
I don't know who else is in the party, otherwise that would be a good choice. Because bards can heal, but not terribly well. Just tiny. Let's go for Chaos.
Let's go with Distortion Field. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work.
All right. Oh.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Cat. Valkyrie is the cat. Aw.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Hey. You don't seem too bad, Alex. We could be friends. I'm not a void baby, but... Okay. Next thing is in the dispensary.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with the last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. Alright, fine, I'll bite. Whatever it is, it looks like it's gonna knock him dead. You hush. That is a good idea for Ethan, though.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I don't know how important Diane is. It seems like Diane's going to be pretty important. I do like that logo for a dispensary. That is very cool. Ooh, look at some of those bowls. And water pipes.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father.
Yeah.
But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon.
If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment. A big one.
They're covering their asses. I don't know how shady that is because they realize that they could get their fucking asses sued out. They could just get sued out the ass for putting her son in danger when they promised not to blast. But who knows if the call came through. So either way, it is endangerment.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Oh boy. I mean... Oh god. I mean, if it's sending Ethan to college... But then again, it's coming from... I hate this. I hate this kind of stuff because it's like... Why am I in charge of deciding what your child does? Like, or like the decision you make for your child. I don't know how much she makes. I don't know her income now. I don't know if she could already afford to, if she's already saving up to send him to college. Like, I don't know. I don't know enough about Charlotte to make this decision. If you think it's morally wrong, then don't do it.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
I don't even know what I'm fighting for here right now, to be quite honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I don't know.
Really
I don't
appreciate
know
you
enough.
stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Don't knock pipes. Okay, for real though, I've been staring at that alien bong. Why are you not paying attention to that alien bong? It looks awesome.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
I'd buy the shit out of that alien bong.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Okay, well, I didn't know that shit.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Historical Society of the Qualfeather Sanatorium. Built in 1919, the Qualfeather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927. Under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Hey everyone, as you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and it has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to reopen the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte.
God, put some clothes on. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Sativa, Bluephoria, a strong euphoric sativa to stimulate creativity. Stairway to Haven, a blissful mellow high, smoke with munchies. Indica, Purple Sublime, a relaxing indica delivering full body relaxation while taking the edge off the mind. Sandman, a high CBD strain to relax the body and mind alike. Hybrids, Etheria, a sativa heavy hybrid to restore balance of focus and bliss. Intergalactic Vibe, an indica heavy hybrid that blends euphoria and relaxation. I don't want to get yelled at by...
Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
I don't want to get yelled at by Twitch or YouTube, so I'll keep my comments to myself.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts.
30% off? Jesus. Oh, purchase is made on your birthday. Still, that's a really fucking good deal.
A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
Okay, I was like, can we please talk about how awesome the logo is, though? Like, for fucking real. There's the next memory. It's gummies.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Marijuana tea? Maud, weren't you and I joking about that? Or was that something else?
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Okay, yeah, we were talking about it. Shit.
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Okay, and the final collectible is in chapter 2 is in the flower shop. Which is where I need to go anyway.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Okay, so why were we, like, spying all sus on the mine workers there?
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
Interesting. I don't want to hear you two talk. I want to look at the mural.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Oh, Riley.
She seems pretty upset.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty.
N-O.
I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
I'm more concerned about Riley. Holy shit. Thank you for all your patience over the past few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to our regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know. Steph. Hey, I saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Oh. She had said, hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I went back here.
Simple but effective. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
My mod in a nutshell.
What could be back there?
Yup. Mod just went, me.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Oh, don't you break the T-Rex head. I love those things.
I've broken into places for less.
Okay, good. It's like, don't you snap that T-Rex head.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
All that for a wagon wheel, huh? We might need to come back here later.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
Very important T-Rex. Agreed. Oh, Jesus. I mean, me on a daily basis, but like, Jesus Christ, guy.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Yeah, pity's not great. I sympathize, Alex.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again, have you?
No. Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay? This town's gonna make a comeback. Trust me.
I sure hope you're right.
I was gonna say, I don't... My annoyance senses aren't tingling, so I don't hear it, but... Yeah, I doubt they got her for this, honestly. And let alone to play an NPC.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Yeah, best not to get too involved. I agree on that front.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
They, these games tend to try to use, voice actors that are, haven't really been heard of before. Like, the original Life is Strange at the time, Ashley Birch was really only known for being Tiny Tina in Borderlands. She's mostly known now as Chloe Price from Life is Strange. They usually don't get, like, high-budget voice actors for these games. The actors for Gabe, the voice actors for Gabe and Alex are actually both, Chinese-American, just like their characters. I believe they're both Chinese-American. Let me double-check that before I make an ass out of myself. Get blasted for being ignorant. Okay, let's see. True colors, voice actors. Sorry.
Eleanor?
Oh.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh.
Okay, I apologize. Erica Mori is Japanese. This is why I wanted to check. And let me check Han Soto. He's actually a bigger name actor. Oh, he was in Cobra Kai. I still haven't seen that. I actually can't see. They're just like, he's Asian. I'm like, thanks. Okay, anyway, Eleanor's like, how are you doing? I'm adjusting.
Still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Oh no. Oh, my thing about
She
her.
looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
My thing about her last name was a bit too on the nose, I think. Oh, you guys are assholes. Okay, I know I have to advance the plot with her, so I'm just gonna check things out, and I have a collectible in here. Yeah, Lethe.
That guy is still bad to the gnome.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
Oh god, she's gonna think he's alive. Fuck me.
Great things have small beginnings. Or something.
Ah, there it is. Anger.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made us kill a robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know
Okay,
what?
She's into robotics.
Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
Okay, so that's how she and Mac met.
Oh God, they're multiplying. That must have been a different time.
Okay. I feel terrible that she's dealing with this, so let's see what's up.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid. How does she hide all of this?
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Yikes. Naming her Lethe was right on the nose, wasn't it?
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
The memory is gone.
She can't remember it. Oh, wow. That's trippy and weird, and I love it and I hate it.
I feel broken.
This is a very interesting way to portray memory loss, Alzheimer's.
Doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Okay, so there's something else I'm missing. Because Alex will say I think I have enough.
doctor said I had more time.
Something else in here, maybe? Yes, over here.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out. Who is that girl?
Can I talk to Eleanor now?
How does she hide all of this?
Ah, the sign.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
$10 on a mining company rep taking advantage of her memory loss? Oh, yikes.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
If she can't remember, retracing her steps is kind of dumb. Think harder. Huh?
You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
I suppose. But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Maybe try closing your eyes and really concentrating on what you were doing.
If only.
Does Riley know? You could ask her.
Oh, no. I can't ask Riley. I wouldn't want to bother her.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first?
Lilies. The sign would be last, I would think.
Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
Did you maybe call someone?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
I was trying to think, like, opening the store.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Yeah. Well, you still need to count it when you open it.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Really? The sign?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. Did you trim these flowers today?
Nope.
I don't remember.
That's weird. You go through a lot of prep when you open a store.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
With the register?
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Really? Oh my god. No, from what I remember, and this is from what I remember, you always want to gently remind people.
They were
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Excuse me.
That was the right thing to do.
That sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
Yeah, we'll check out the ramifications of that next time, because I just gotta save. And I'm over time. I'm at the whim of the game here. For those of you wondering why my VODs of this are not up on Twitch, it's because I don't want to get a DMCA copyright strike. So, the first episode went up on YouTube as of today, so, yeah. Second will be coming out tomorrow. This one will come out on Wednesday. And, you know, I'm back on track with my streaming as well, so I will be streaming Wednesday at about the same time. This one was pretty emotionally charged. I'm really digging the empathy thing. I'm digging how they laid this all out. Yeah. I'll go into it more. You can probably hear my cat twitching her collar. But yeah, I'm over time, and I'm hungry. So, we just gotta save, so I do have to call it a night here. But we will continue next time. I did get all the collectibles, so we can just play straight through to the end of the chapter next time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Be sure to check out my schedule if you're not sure when that is.
I should get back to finding Mac.
Thank you, Alex. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, and take it easy.